Good day, gamers! Welcome once again to another Game Master Dave Plays. Tonight we continue our Middle Age Pythium campaign. Whatever. I still don't know how it's pronounced. And so we are. This is my cooperative disciple game. Looking forward to destroying the other AI disciple groups. So let's level up. That's right. Time to level up. Did we get uh, our guide yet? Oh, by the way, I have been getting some hits on copyright protection from this the music in this game. So that's crazy. So I got to try to find some other music, I guess, or not play the music. I could turn the music off. Is the music worth it? I'd love to hear some feedback at dave@gamemastergames.com. You can check out my website at gamemastergames.com. Drop me a follow, like, subscription, uh, comment, suggestion. Tell me what game you might want to play. And there you go. Because I don't know why I'm getting or if you know how to get royalty-free music, I think you still have to pay for some of it. But I could play some royalty-free music in the background instead of the music from the Dominions game because it is a pain to keep getting copyright infringement stuff. Um, they will allow me to use the music, but apparently I can't monetize this video. Not that I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to monetize this anyway, but any money I get would go to the artist, which is fine too. I mean, we are using their music in the game, but it'd be nice not to have to deal with all the trying to figure out when I post it on YouTube. There's a bunch of like rigmarole that I got to go through. Anyway, there you go. So let's start our middle-aged disciple Pythium game. Here we go. So this is Tian Chi. This is my friend Bill, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Stormworm. Welcome once again to Dominions 5. This is the middle-age disciple Pythium. Do you say Pythium? Hey, type 1 if you say Pythium. Type 2 if you say Pythium. I have no idea. Anyway, also, do you like? I'm just curious, Stormworm. Well, I'll wait for you to answer that one, and then I'll go on to the next question. All right, so this is not me. This is Tian Chi with his armored guys there. So what did I? Now I forgot what I said. Pythium. I think it was Pythium. So I think you say Pythium. Do you? The second question I have for you, Stormworm, just out of curiosity, is do you set up any of these battle views, battle logs? Do you even watch that kind of stuff? I do. I find it interesting, and I find out some information once in a while from those. What are these? Oh, villains. Interesting. Mace and shortbow. All right. Anyway, this is my Tianchi people, Tianchi friends. I think it's Bill. I doubt he's gonna have any problem here. I doubt it. I tend to have detailed battle logs on when I need to see how a spell or unit performs. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, because you're trying to find out if it does anything interesting, right? I just put them on all the time. I wish you could go back in the battle log and view what happened. I guess you can't. I guess you'd have to replay the battle and find the point where you know the issue happened. So, which is fine. Bye bye, villains. The villains can't stand up to the swordsmen of Tianchi. We are honorable. Run away. This guy must be. he's he's got battle fright and limp. Good luck. Good luck at future battles there, Joe. All right. This, I think, is me, Battle in Murios. Let's see what I did here. I can't remember. It's been a couple days. And I'm running 2 Pythium games. Pythium games. Stormworm says Pythium. Oh. Oh, I was going to say, I thought that was it. Still militia. Not a big deal. I got one hydra way on the side here. I think I need to set that up differently All Pythium, every Pythium. Pythium. Dang it. I got because the hydra are undisciplined, so they're just gonna move towards the center. I did hold those guys, which is nice. These are my gladiators, and it looks like I didn't hold them. I may not have been able to, but it looks like my hydra here is gonna do some poison damage in the center. He got hit? No. Guess that was just a sound of him attacking. Oh no! He's gonna kill the one. Their morale broke already? I mean, they're militia. Right? These guys in the middle, their morale didn't break. And I guess what are these guys? V-lights are gonna take care of the heavy infantry, I'm sure. Oh, so I still... Oh, you're sending more militia at me in the middle? How silly of you. Don't you know I have poison? And I've got 5 heads to attack you with to make my sandwich. I'm from EU, so I would pronounce it like the second option, but the first one sounds like the Americans would say it. Okay, Pythium. Yeah, because the PY says to me pie. But Pythium, maybe like the Y is silent. So Pythium. I'll just keep doing that. It's my Dominions 5 middle-aged Pythium game. Maybe I'll go viral because I say Pythium. However, highly doubtful. Oh, great. Now I'm going to poison my own troops. I think, let's just end this battle. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Who knows, right? Who knows? That is true. Okay, so we were successful there. Okay, this is, I forget who is this, no, this is Yee's. Okay, so this is my friend. Yes, Hydras are double-edged sword for sure. That is correct, Stormworm. This is my friend Rob. He should easily win this fight, I'm sure. These Shamblers actually are sort of hard sometimes, but not with the number of troops you have. And the quality of those underwater cav look like they're pretty strong. So let's move in here a little bit. Shamblers are going down. See you later, Shamblers. The Sea Elves, that's right. We have the same chat color. If you look, it looks like. Oh, Odio! I didn't even notice you snuck into chat. So yes, weird that you guys do have the same. They're all purple. It's the purple group. Okay, so there was a battle in the Grey Mercs. So what do I got going? I got no Hydras. Oh no, I do have a Hydra in the front. Okay, hopefully I told my troops to hold. This is the one that I got slingers. Good. Light infantry, archers. My slingers are going to do well against these guys. And purple like Pythium. Yes, look. My multicolored blocks are also purple. Okay, I got a question for you, Odio. Do you bring up the detailed battle log and change the colors of the troops? Or do you just, like, not bother? So I got we're exchanging some arrows and slings here a little bit. Let's see which way this Hydra goes. Purple like Pythium. We're the PP team. Okay, yeah, no, we're not. No, we are not. Oh, he's going that way. I like colored squares in the very detailed battle log. Perfect! I found somebody else. None of my friends use those at all. I don't know why. Why is my camera not moving? This light infantry will die very shortly. Colored squares are very useful for Pythium when you start to enslave mine spam. That's true. I don't even know what that means. But I guess we shall see soon. Oh, Enslave Mind is the spell. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Take him down. Okay, now it's time for get those archers. When you mind control becomes a thing, battle becomes confusing without colored squares. Aha! Good to know. Alright. My hydra's tearing up the place. It's worth the sacrifice of a few fine soldiers to be poisoned. Thaumaturgy 6 gives you an astral spell to enslave mind, and Pythium can do lots of spam with it since they're basically get 2 times the communion masters of the normal nation since they use communicants as slaves. Yeah. I have yet to do any any communion stuff, so I think Stormworms, and I guess you as well, can help me out with that when I get to that level. Thaumaturgy 6 is going to be a little while. So, Stormworms from the EU, right? An unexpected event has occurred in the Great Mountains. What, misfortune +3, magic +2. Right, I was oh, this is right. I went down here to try to expand my nation a little bit. We will, yes. I'm glad I will need the help. So actually, let's do some of that right now. Let's go to research. So, oh, I only have 7 per month. That's right. This is the game that I am very early on. Yep, I usually prepare for work while I watch your stream at the same time. Oh, that's wild, Stormworm. Thanks. So Thaumaturgy, let's see here. 6. Enslave Mind. Ooh, it's a 4 astral, so I'll have to see what I get for that one. Thaumaturgy 9. Woo! Is when you get Master, Enslave, and Pythium has super strong late game things you can do with that, especially if you get up to Alt 9 as well, but that usually doesn't happen until much later. So this Master, Enslave, the entire battle, casting time 325%, the entire battlefield, fatigue cost 800. The caster unleashes vast arcane powers, ripping the free will from his foes and turning them into loyal thralls. The thralls will aid the caster until they die. There is no way to break free once enslaved by this spell. What? What? Stormworm. I watch a show from England. I like to watch ghost hunter shows, so I watch most Haunted. I've been watching a lot of Most Haunted the last week. I don't know if you watch that show or like it. Arcane Domination. I'm guessing this is the... yes, thank you. Stormworm says, the thank you, I will take that army now spell. Holy smoke. Now, obviously, I don't have anybody that can cast Astral 7, so I'm assuming that is what the communion is for, right? So if I set up a communion master, is that what I do? And then I add a whole bunch of communion slaves. Do I get another level in Astral every communion slave I add? Is that sort of how it works? And the Arcane Domination, the entire battlefield. And only 7 astral pearls. I mean, that's really not that many. The caster alters the magic bonds of all magical beings on the battlefield, making them serve his instead of their creators. Okay, so if you're up against an army that is got magic beings, that sounds super cool. 2 slaves add an additional level of magic to the paths of the master. So if I only have an astral like 2 and I got to get to level 7, I got to have 10 slaves. Okay. I guess it could be done. All right. Let's see how this army's doing over here. Oh, wow. What happened? They all left their force, and now I got to set up this stuff again. This is a battle deacon. Okay, it is. Hold and fire. Closest enemy. Let's set them up. I can only do box formation. That's annoying. Hydra to the front. I guess because it's a battle deacon, they can only do box. So that's fine. Now, oh wait, how many guys did I have there? Only 14, but one of them is a hydra. So he's got 20 light infantries and heavy infantries. Probably pretty good. 10, mainly raptors and soulless. I mean, I hate to keep going further and further away from my dominion, but why not? Because I don't want to go here 60 units. I don't want to go there 40 units. I could go here and then swing back this. I'm sorry. I could go here, swing back this way. Let's do it. Okay, so Odio says communion masters gain additional levels in their paths based on how many slaves they have. The number of slaves is based on the power of 2. So 2 slaves equals 1 path boost. 4 slaves, 2 path boost, 8, 3, 16, 4, 32, 5. Oh, okay. So it is a little bit different. The power of 2. Got it. So I would need 32 slaves for a 5-path boost. 5-path boost, which I guess is still doable. There is a good spell fatigue calculator I can link if you can put post links in chat. You can, but I don't know if I can easily save it. I guess I could. I could re-watch the chat. If you want to, you can also send me something at dave@gamemastergames.com. That's my email address. And my website is gamemastergames.com. So it's GAMEMASTER, GAMES.com. Oh, okay, cool. You said it in there. That's fine. This is the spell fatigue calculator. Stormworm says, at this point, I'll add that there are battlefield spells that empower your mages also, so you do not necessarily need large amounts of communion slaves. Correct. Yes, I have run into a couple of those spells, but I think, as I have mentioned to you before, spells are my weakest skill set in this game. So your help is greatly appreciated. All right, so let's see next target for this army group. What do I have? I have that tamer. Okay, and I have hold and fire. Now wait a second. Why are these guys split like this? Aren't they the same unit? Oh, some are V-lights. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. These are all fine. Actually, I could probably change this guy to not attack closest, but stay behind troops. Okay, now let's find a target. Okay, so Odio says, yeah, power of the spheres and light of the Northern Star are very useful for astral mages. Stormworm, for newer players who want to learn how to use communions, I recommend middle-age man as a nation. Okay, cool. Cool. Stormworm says they have spell singing communions that you cannot accidentally blow up by casting too many spells with the master. I'm sorry, did you say accidentally blow up? I am unfamiliar with this concept. I got 32 guys with a hydra. There's militia and heavy infantry. Oh, I can't go over here. So it looks like I'm going here or nowhere. Should we try it? I've got 30 troops. Let's see. Let's check out mercenaries. Mercenaries. What do I got mercenaries to? McCorka's green men. I have. Sure. Let's hire. Wait, hire. Okay. Exit. I don't know. Okay. Stormworm says a normal communion can burn out with the caster casting too many spells, and the slaves die due to this. Oh. Oh, is that all? They just die? I gotta build another army to go back this way. I'm just having too much success on this side. Look at it. My capital's here. I haven't taken the independence over here yet. I've never done this before. But hey, you gotta go where the success is, right? All right. So Odio says communion slaves act as batteries for your masters and soak up spell fatigue. Got it. If you have too aggressive master to slave ratio, you risk damaging your slaves by running them over 200 fatigue, at which point they will just start to take hit point damage. Oh. Oh. So they are the batteries. Interesting point. Interesting concept. Okay, so we got a small army here. Can't do a whole lot. Hold. Stay behind troops. He's pretty good at fighting, I think, but why get ourselves into the fight? Undisciplined is going to go in the front like we've done before. We are going to set these guys up in line formation back here. We're going to hold and fire closest enemy. Okay, he's going to continue researching. Now, what do we got? 30. I don't think I had that many. I only had 11. He's 30 Bear Tribe Warriors with 11 and a Hydra. So, Odio says the Alt 9 stuff I was referring to is Wish instead of Arcane Domination. Oh! Although Arcane Domination is good. Wish lets you wish for lots of things, but in particular, you can wish for units, heroes of any nation. Has Pythium if you wish for Nazca's Royal Malakwi or a Malakwi hero. Malaki, maybe. Hero, which have the innate caster trait, which means they can cast Master and Slave turn 0 right at the start of combat before any of the spells will go off, including enemies' anti-magic. And Odio also says you plug them into Communion at the start of the combat with the Communicants and Crystal Matrix item. Wow, you are really going to have to remind me of this stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's go read that, because I am not going to remember that. Oh, okay, so Wish is 100 Astral Gems. The ritual taps the primal powers from beyond the spheres by projection of its own will upon the principle of beginning. The caster can affect the very processes of creation and receive an answer to his wish. There are many things to wish for, but the outcome is not always good. If you want something good and safe, you can try wishing for an artifact or magic gems. Interesting. That's a bit too advanced stuff, at least for me right now. It's very late game stuff, but does seem incredibly powerful, Odio says. Stormworm says when you cast Wish, make sure to try death. See what happens. Wish for death? Is that what you're saying? Uh-oh. Had to cough. Yes, okay, now you guys are getting weird on me wishing for death and all that madness. Okay, so instead of taking these Raptors and Soulless, I could combine these two armies and head this way. I think that might be a smarter move. Let's do that. Yep, I think that's easier. See what happens. I wish for death. I could also go here. Because this has got heavy cav. But that's okay. We need to take these two territories. We need to take this one at least. And this one up here. Try to, you know, what do they call that? Do the ring around your castle. So Stormworm says the caster gets struck by lightning and impaled by magical swords that appear out of nowhere. Stormworm or something like that. Oh, well, if I was giving up on a game, that does sound like a bit of fun. Recruit units. I have only 2 commander points. I'm going to need another commander. I do not have much money. Matter of fact, I have nothing. If I get a Hydra, I can get nothing. Nothing at all. So, should I get this? How much is that? 20 gold for Emerald Guard. What are they? They have Bodyguard 3. That's interesting. I've always wanted to get this V-Light, but then I will need a... I would like to have a Battle Deacon to go with those V-Lights. So, it's just funny to let you... Yeah, this game is very interesting. I really got some of my friends hooked on it. They're very much enjoying it. I'm just trying to get numbers here. I know that these guys got javelins. I know they're not very good. I'm just trying to get some numbers. Odio says, oh, Emerald Guards are mainly reliable bodyguards. Yes, I'm sorry. Stormworm said that. Odio says there are also a select few things you can't wish for, but they let you try and you get something disappointing instead. For example, you cannot wish for Hinnem's Grigori, but if you try, you get an old man named Grigori. Let me ask you a question. What do they have? What do they have? They have a drop-down menu or something to, to to what you could wish for? Seems strange to me. All right, I think I'm pretty much done here. Let's check out what our friends are doing. So, oh wow, I don't know if I can. I'm not too sure if we have Tianchi. I know it's not easy. I can't see if Kayla. No, we don't have Kayla. I don't think. Um, Naba, I think we have. And Yees, I think we have. I can't see much here. Nobody's got an ascension point. Where are we in this mix? There. Oh, I'm in the lead for provinces? Okay. Stormworm, let's see. Um, Odio says, nah, you have to type in what you want. Oh, okay. Stormworm says there are certain commands that you can use with the spell. Stormworm also says, like, if you wish for power, the mage gains extra magic paths. Okay. Odio says the Dominions fan wiki is illwiki.com, and they have a list of things you can wish for if you ever want to check it out. Well, I'm obviously nowhere close to that yet. Oh, maybe. Instead of recruiting this guy in the military, I really got to start recruiting some of these guys to do some research. If I don't do some research soon, I'm going to fall way behind the research curve. But I need troops. Maybe that's. Okay, we'll just keep going forward and seeing what we can do. I got 25 astral gems. He cannot. Rabbit foot charm. Nothing that's interesting here yet. Keep him on research. Okay, cool. Oh, my mini guide is almost done. That is great. Again, probably Dave. I'll type it in just so you can get it right. Hey, by the way, I translate this stuff over to YouTube. Maybe you guys are aware of this or not. But sometimes I get a copyright hit on the music. So the drawback to that is I have to mute out part of the video or I have to demonetize the video, which is fine. I'm not making any money. I'm not doing this for money right now. I'm just doing this for fun. But maybe you guys know of a royalty-free site. I realize you might have to pay $5 or $15 or something. But a royalty-free site that maybe you use or somebody that uses that you like. I saw there's a whole bunch of them. I just haven't done the research on it yet. So that I can play some different music. Play the non-Dominions 5 music in the background. I certainly could not play any music, but then I think it would be boring. I don't know. So I would love your opinions on that. But anyway, we are good to go here. Thanks so much, Odio. Thanks so much, Stormworm. You guys are awesome in checking out my videos. I really appreciate the help and everything with the spells, too. I hope you get some fun out of it, watching me expand, grow, learn, and maybe kick some butt with some spells in the future. And then you can go, ha 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 ha, I helped Game Master Dave rule the planet. And then we start a new game after that one's over. I just played Scythe last night. Board game. I played it on Steam, and I talk about ruling the planet. I was so close. I think I thought I figured out the game. I was winning. I was trying to end the game, and I didn't stream it. I just played with my friends. And in the last turn, I had forgotten one minor rule. There's like this little rule, and I ended the game and came in second place. I gave somebody else the win, totally by accident. Oh well, it is fine. Oh, cool, Stormworm. I'm glad that you like that Scythe board game. Yes, I'm not that new. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, I do know a fair amount of Dominions 5. It's the spells, like I've mentioned several times, that I feel like a noob in the spell world. Cool. Well, Stormworm, have a great day at work. Odio, I don't know where you're located, but I hope you have a great evening or a great day as well. And until give yourself 100 experience points. I have no idea what we're going to use these experience points for, but at some point in the future, we'll do something with them. And until we meet again across the internet, keep your mice dry, your keyboards ready, and your hydras super strong, or your astral spells at level 8. I'm sorry, level 9 astral spells. Got to keep those strong, probably with some communion slaves. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks so much, man. Bye bye.